Following up on a story that we brought you first here on News 3, people are getting bills from the state claiming that they were overpaid thousands of dollars in unemployment benefits. Last week, 2 Virginia Beach women got letters saying they owed the state almost $6,000.
Yeah, and today a Portsmouth woman is being asked to pay back more than $8,000. News 3 reporter Nana Bonsu has more.
You don't mind if
Cheryl Washington is in disbelief.
somebody done bumped their head and lost their mind.
This is exactly what was going through her head when she received a bill from the Virginia Employment Commission.
I get a letter saying I owe them $8,710 back payment, overpayment.
An overpayment in unemployment benefits she's been getting since the coronavirus pandemic hit back in March. Washington saw our story on 2 Virginia Beach women in similar situations, so she called News 3 to help get her some answers.
It's really ridiculous.
She isn't the only one with a hefty bill. A woman in Hopewell, Virginia, who doesn't want to be identified, sent News 3 a copy of her letter that states she owes $8,200 in unemployment benefits. Leaders at the State Employment Commission say there are many reasons why someone would get this letter.
One could be that we have found some claimants who have filed in 2 states.
Joyce Fogg says some people aren't completing their work history thoroughly or being honest about additional income.
When they file their weekly claims, they have to report any income for the week.
Fogg says if you were receiving benefits from other agencies, that could be a reason. The department is now catching up on a lot of errors in applications.
We are behind. We're over 125,000 issues, not people. Issues, like one person may have more than one issue.
The question many people continue to ask is, why were they told they were eligible for benefits?
Why should I have to be held accountable for the mistake that they made?
Leaders tell us back in March, their main priority was making sure everyone received money. Her best piece of advice for people is to appeal.
If you're not happy with that decision, you can appeal it on to the commission appeals. And then, it will be heard again.
Washington says she's waiting on her hearing date, and at the moment, she isn't working and doesn't know where she's going to find $8,000.
They put the cart before the horse, and they should have. Now the people on the horse are the ones that's got to, deal with all of this.
Reporting for News 3, I'm Nana Bonsu.
There is some encouraging news for some people. Leaders with the Employment Commission say they do plan on paying out additional money to people who applied for the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program. These are individuals, though, who only receive the minimum of $158 a week because they file 1099 or are self-employed.
Trying to do now is adjust, and a lot of people will start seeing, a lump sum in their accounts, and that's because we owed them more money and we're paying them now.
For more information, visit our website at WTKR.com.